I was 6 years old and I was molested by my stepdad. Then I was molested by my cousin, every day except for on the weekends when my grandparents wouldn't work. When I went to my grandma about it, she told me that's the way boys experiment. Went to foster care when I was like 17. Then I got kicked out of high school a month before my graduation, which really tore me. Was banned from the school district in a 50-mile radius of my hometown. My mom put a crack pipe to my mouth and got me started on cocaine, and started a life of prostitution and drugs real deep. Didn't know what to do. I called my family and asked them for a bus ticket, and they told me just to prostitute my way home. And I just felt abandoned by my whole family then, like I'm nothing but a prostitute and a crack addict. Totally expected to be dead. I think that's what I was aiming for in my addiction, to either be killed or to kill myself. No love, no respect.
I came to Minneapolis about 4.5 years ago. Had been in and out of the hospital, so I needed something that was a little bit more stabilization in my life. I didn't have housing, so I spent 2.5 months at the Travel Lodge. I had pushed myself to the back of the shelf. I thought that there was no hope left.
4 years ago, I was working, I started missing things, and some friends, actually my stepfather finally said, "You need a hearing aid." It wasn't real bad, but it continued to go. I couldn't do my job. I just couldn't do it anymore. I never thought I'd be in this position, ever, ever, ever. To lose your career is devastating.
Rowena came into the program and was able to be open and honest about her needs, her desire for change. And by her coming in and communicating 100% openly and honestly what she thought or what she felt, I was able to provide her with community groups, support groups, resources for anything that she needed.
I walked up and waited for the door to open and just took a deep breath and let everything go. And then I walked through them doors, and I knew my life was about to change for the better.
The first time I met Chaz was as part of our Photo Voice project. Photo Voice is taking pictures and putting words to that to tell your story of recovery. We do Photo Voice once a year as sort of kind of the culmination piece of this celebration of recovery that we have each May.
Photography it's always been there, and I also love to write. I've done a few poems, and I've never before put them together. So when I had that opportunity to mix the two, everything just kind of fell into place, and it just became this amazing experience for me.
Roger is a fantastic person. I was impressed that he'd worked for 22 years, then lost his job because of his hearing loss. He had to start all over again.
4 years ago, I was working pretty much right where you see me now, right in this building. Eventually, I lost what you see here. I could no longer bartend. I went in search of help, and I found the resource, and I found Judy Johnson, who he started our little journey together.
Hey, how you doing?
So good. How are you?
Good. How's work going?
Work's going well.
Roger's done very well out there and likes the job, and the manager likes him. The manager says he's doing great.
It's like I'm on my second life now. I have to open another door, I have to reinvent it myself, and it's still in progress. It's still really, really very much in progress. As much as you want to put the pillow over your head and hit the snooze alarm on your life for the rest of your life, you can't do it. You can't do it and have anything good happen.
Okay, hi ladies.
Hi.
Hello. My name is Rowena, and I'm a grateful recovering addict. To be able to let that all go and then to build in something new was a blessing to me. I'm gonna live it to the fullest. And when I go out of this world, I want everybody to know that Rowena was sober and a loving mother and a good friend. That's what I'm most proud about, is that people will see the goodness in me, that this is the real Rowena Matthews. And breaking free, and RRC helped me find it. Me.
Well, yeah, I know that's actually I found the right therapist and the right treatment and the right connections and the right support system and the right church and the right everything, and I've made a comeback. So, and it feels great.
I think on the second photo, she had a narrative, but the narrative started as "There's always hope." And to me, that's so much the essence of what it is to recover.
And I think that desire and openness has just created a fabulous, wonderful, desirable, powerful woman. And that's definitely who Rowena is today.
But I'm at a place where I can help others, and as long as I'm helping others, I feel more like myself again.